just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And brought down.
Just don't they?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, the chances of scoring some points they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they've
won. They had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points, you know I'm being...
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll
receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
He caught it as the receiver. Hey, it worked out.
Worked out really well for them. But I'm telling you, the defensive guys...
Frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in front.
Inside the 5, superb. They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. And he's brought down, but the last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And they'll get it up just short of the...
And waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized. And down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And he slides and covers up.
Your actual play calls are sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's able to get the first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They're trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
Mitch, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They'll look to throw here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-0. How do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. meaning you don't have to go deep down the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Lawrence. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. Straight ahead, ETN. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Well, show him that you're supposed to get the football.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with it.
Picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent block. And they've proven that they can go down and score. So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up working with his 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he'll be brought down in.
Difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a 1st down here.
Making the connection.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's going to...
He had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get that underneath ETN. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And that's good for a pickup. Lawrence will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence with a hook up to Marvin Jones. And the Jaguars have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Here's Hurts to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they'll get him down at the 30.
Underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good...
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to be taken. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
This lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with a hook up to Marvin Jones. And the Jags get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Complete to Jones.
Put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He's coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And able to catch it on the left.
Good. That one falls incomplete.
Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Second touchdown, you gap the first one for the second one to even matter.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Robinson will try to pick it up. And a short gain here down to the 20. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down here. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they work this well up out, and to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But
what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.